Hey there, everybody. Great to see you. My name is Megan Tull. I'm so glad to be here with you today to talk about a very, very important subject. So, I have a question for you. Are you getting paid what you're worth? So, think about that for a moment. Are you getting paid what you're worth? And if not, what are you waiting for? So please let me know if you're here. Go ahead and post in the comments that you're here. Would love to know where you are joining us from. I'm here in Austin, Texas, and I'm sure we have some viewers from all over the world. Can't wait to hear from you. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my 3 strategies to finally own your value so you can earn your worth. This is something that I have come across with now working with thousands of entrepreneurs over the years. The biggest struggle I see that especially women entrepreneurs or really any heartfelt entrepreneur struggles with is not truly understanding the unique value that they offer, so they don't have the confidence to present themselves in a powerful way or ask for or charge what they're worth. And this is something that I see time and time again with many entrepreneurs. So please let me know if you're here. Post in the comments, hello, and also where you're joining us from. Would love to hear from you. It's really nice to know when you have folks out there listening to you, so it gets a little lonely if you don't have any engagement. So I'd love to hear from you. So go ahead and post in the comments. Hey, Shelly. All right. Knowing one's worth is so vital, she says. Absolutely. So, a little bit about me so you know where I'm coming from. So, I've been an entrepreneur now for over 25 years. I've had 7 different businesses. I've actually struggled with this owning your value piece throughout my career as an entrepreneur. But, when I really figured it out in terms of I stopped doing everything I felt like I needed to do and, stopped copying what everybody else is doing because at the end of the day, it was about what I actually brought to the table that was unique. And it took me some time to really understand this, but I took some time for self-reflection, got crystal clear on what I wanted, both personally and professionally, and thought about, what are the gifts that I have to share that can make the biggest impact and the biggest difference. And so when I was able to really get clear on this, that's when I was able to shift from, struggle in business and, the ups and downs and the roller coaster ride financially to being able to tap into the ease, flow, and grace in business. And so now I'm so blessed to get to work with high achieving women entrepreneurs that are either feeling a little unfulfilled in their business or not getting their desired results. I help them to, number one, be seen as experts online, as expert authorities in their industry, and also I help them to level up their business by creating their own signature high value, irresistible high-end offer so they can stop trading their time for dollars and really be able to make a bigger impact with the work that they're doing, and oh, by the way, often triple their income. So that's a little bit about me. We're going to dive into your juicy tips today. So again, let me know if you're here and where you're joining us from. Go ahead and post in the comments. Give me a hello so I know you're there. All right, so who is ready to learn how to own their value so they can earn their worth? Go ahead and put yes in the comments if you are ready. All right. And there's a delay, so I'll be seeing those shortly, I'm sure. Okay, so the first strategy I want to teach you is to remove any limiting beliefs that you may have. These limiting beliefs will keep us stopped in our tracks. And we all have them. Limiting beliefs or negative beliefs, they often, show up and will either sabotage our success or prevent us from reaching our true potential. Now, these limiting beliefs can be anything from I'm not ready, I'm not good enough, I'm not worth it. And they often develop at an early age. So we may have adopted these limiting beliefs early on. Also, we could have adopted them later through different experiences in our lives. But the important thing to know is these limiting beliefs live in your subconscious mind, and they dictate your decisions and your actions. And again, they can potentially, stop you from reaching your goals, sabotage your success. They're super disempowering. And so you will not be able to reach your true potential unless you address these limiting beliefs that you're experiencing. So as you start, stepping into your role as a leader in your business, then it's really important to start adopting new healthy and empowering beliefs that are in alignment with your goals. So if you do have these limiting beliefs, such as I'm not good enough, I'm not worth it, whatever they are for you, or I'm not ready, you have to recognize those limiting beliefs. And I wouldn't say to ignore them. You do need to acknowledge them and recognize that they're there. And you also need to then make a conscious decision to let them go. I actually have a process that I teach called my allowing process. I'm not really going to be able to get into that now, but it's really just about recognizing, acknowledging, and accepting those limiting beliefs and breathing into them until you can kind of take their power away, and then you can let them go. Make a conscious decision to let them go, because you cannot have negative beliefs and positive beliefs living in the same space. So once you get to a point where you can let those limiting beliefs go, then you want to start focusing on what you truly want, and see yourself and visualize yourself as that leader in your business, really standing in your power as the leader that you are. What does that look like? Picture yourself serving your clients at the highest level and making a difference in their lives, making an impact, changing the world, and visualize yourself there. Now you want to tap into those thoughts and feelings and emotions that come along with that. And that's how you can start shifting into more of a positive state of being and shifting into having more positive beliefs. So that is the key. And then also recognizing that you are awesome, that you have amazing gifts and talents to share. And I call it our unique value. And truly, there's no two people on the planet alike, because our unique value comes from our God-given gifts and talents. It comes from our education, our experience, our skill sets we've developed over the years, our characteristics as a person, our values as a person. All these things come together to make up your unique value. So you are unique, my friend, and when you can recognize just how awesome you are, and you then start implementing those things into all that you do, then you can start owning your value. And when you own your value, other people will be able to see and recognize your value as well. But it has to start with you. You have to believe in yourself 100% and really be operating from a healthy and empowering belief system. So there's a good chance that you have some work to do in that area. We all do. It's a work in progress. So that is the first place that you want to start. So who's with me? I want to hear from you. Let me know if you're there. Let me know if you have any limiting beliefs. Maybe what is the limiting belief that has been kind of holding you back from standing in your power as a leader? Go ahead and post that in the comments. Would love to hear from you. All right. So now I'm going to share the second strategy with you. And so that is to recognize where you're giving your time, gifts, and talents away. Now, this is very common for women entrepreneurs because we're givers. We're always doing for others. You know, often we have families, we have a spouse, we have children, or even just, you know, the people around us, we're always giving, giving, giving. And what happens is we are often giving our value away. And that can also be very disempowering. So I'm going to be sharing with you a few areas that we tend to do this. And so the first one is often, and this is common for coaches, consultants, and mostly coaches and consultants, where we over deliver. So over delivering means, you know, if you have like a session with a client and you are going longer than the scheduled time, or you're just kind of packing in the information. And where this is coming from is really there's a lack of self-worth. You're trying to prove the value to your client, but what happens is they tend to get overwhelmed. So it's not about packing in the value and giving them everything that you have to prove that you're worthy or that your program or service is valuable enough. It's really about meeting them where they are, giving them, you know, step-by-step process in, you know, a specific amount of time that's going to help them, you know, get from where they are to where they want to be. So keep it simple and streamline. That is actually what's going to make a bigger difference for your clients, not like throwing a bunch of content and information at them. All right, and then the second area is we're often undercharging. So we're not charging enough for our services. This is a huge one. I see this all the time. So chances are you are an expert at what you do and you deserve to get paid generously for it. And so, you know, often I see, you know, people that are undercharging they're really giving their services away. But the truth of the matter is you deserve to get paid what you're worth. But think about it this way. If your client is really seeking a solution or transformation, think about if they were to raise their hand and say yes to working with you, they are in essence saying yes to themselves. And if they are able to invest at a high level in themselves, they are going to be more committed to doing the work and to committed to the transformation and taking the action steps necessary to get there. So it's actually very powerful to give that gift to your client, to have them invest in themselves at a higher level, because they are going to get better results. And it's like them telling the universe, I am worth it. I'm worth investing in. I'm worth developing my skills, or, you know, whatever it is that you teach. You know, you are really setting the bar and being an example in terms of showing them how they can invest in themselves and that they're worth it. So I just wanted to share that with you because it's a very, very powerful perspective around you know, you making sure that you are charging well for your services, but then also it's a gift for your clients to be able to invest in themselves at that higher level. Another area where I see where we give our time, gifts, and talents away is not increasing our prices, keeping our prices where they're at for, you know, over a year or longer. That is not going to be beneficial for you as you are wanting to grow your business. So reasons why you should increase your prices as you, you know, perform your services multiple times, you are going to get better and better at what you do, and more streamlined and clear and concise. And so that warrants an increase in price. But also, too, as you grow your business, you're going to be more in demand. So you want to be able to increase your prices so you're filtering out the people who are not that serious and really work with the ones that truly are. And, you know, let's face it, cost of living increases every year, so you need to accommodate for that as well. But something that has helped me over the years in terms of a great way to increase your prices that kind of feels right. So if you have a program or service that you're offering and you want to start off at a certain price point, then what I say is start off at that price point, then work out the kinks, get really comfortable and confident, and really become super good at what you're doing. And then let's say you commit to, after 5 clients at this price point, then I'm going to increase my price to XYZ. And then you can increase your price, and then again 5 clients or 10 clients, whatever you decide to do. So you're kind of stair-stepping your price points. So that's another great way. And then, so another way we give our time, gifts, and talents away is volunteering. Now, volunteering is I think, really, really important. I do it a lot. I actually have a group, the Good Deeds Society, that I started that it's women leaders in the area that are dedicating their time to giving back. So we all get together, do fun activities, but we have a purpose behind what we're doing, and we give back and volunteer in our local community. And the things that we're doing are super fulfilling and fill our cups. Now, when we volunteer because we're guilted into it, or we have, end up having too much on our plate and we've overextended ourselves, that's when it could be very depleting and really then exhausting. And you can start to resent that commitment that you made to volunteer. So think about areas in your life where you have committed to volunteering and it's not giving you positive energy, it's actually depleting your energy, and make some changes. Because as I said, volunteering for, giving back to your favorite organizations or helping out at your kids' school can be great, as long as you have boundaries set around that. Okay, so stop trading your time, or giving your time, gifts, and talents away, because this is exhausting. And you are a amazing leader, an expert at what you do, and you deserve to get paid for your time and get paid generously. All right, so the third area that I want to share with you, my third strategy, and let me know if you're still with us. I'd love to hear from you. So the third area is creating your own signature high-end offer. Now, this is something that I teach my clients to do, and in the process of doing this, it's really such a great learning lesson in terms of you kind of discovering your tremendous value that you offer. So in the process of building your high-end offer, you are recognizing what your signature process is, or your signature method. And this is probably something that you do naturally, and it comes easy to you and you just do it. But when it comes time to offering your program, and maybe you have some of it online or maybe not, but you're walking somebody through a step-by-step process that has a beginning, middle, and end. And by creating your signature process, you're able to really kind of make that process clear and concise and very, very focused. So the idea of offering a high-end offer to your client is to really help those clients that are really ready for a full solution. No longer do they want a quick fix or a Band-Aid solution, and they're tired of getting half of the pieces of the puzzle, and they really want to get their challenge or problem solved, and they are ready to do whatever it takes to do that, which means investing their time and money into it. So they value their time over money because they want results and they're willing to pay for them. So there's always a percentage of your clients or potential clients or ideal clients that are ready for this level. And I want you to realize that and own that. There's the ones that are going to invest in working with you at a lower level and aren't ready for that. But what about the ones that want to jump on the fast track? So think about going to Disney World, right? And you can get the regular ticket and you can wait in line for all the activities and the entertainment and the shows and the rides, but you're spending all day standing in line, right? Or you can choose to pay a little bit more and you get the fast pass. And this allows you to jump in front of the line and get, save time. So you're not having to wait in line and you're getting to experience a lot more rides and activities and shows and everything, right? So that's just exactly what it's like when you offer a high-end program. So people don't have to wait to get the results or just, be able to have half the experience. They are getting an amazing transformational experience that is really going to offer results and really the full solution that they're seeking. So by doing this, by creating a high-end offer, you're actually able to stop trading your time for dollars. So you're offering a package that maybe costs $2,000, $5,000, $10,000. It really doesn't matter. You can build in the value and make sure that it warrants those prices. So, but it helps you leverage your time, because you can have a portion of your training online where they're watching videos or audios and getting the information that they need. And then maybe you have some one-on-one time with them where you really can dive deep in certain areas and give them that one-on-one support that they need. Also, you're able to work with your dream clients. These are people that really get it and they're motivated and they're committed and willing to invest their time and money in what you have to offer. And you're able to make a bigger impact because you're able to work with them for a longer period of time. You're able to have that high touch with them with your one-on-one parts of your program or package. And again, you're really able to meet them where they are and take them through that step-by-step process, leading them to the promised land and leading them through that transformation. So you can feel really good about what you're doing and the impact that you're making. And oh, by the way, at the end of the program, when they get amazing results, they are going to be raving fans and they're going to be telling everybody about what you're doing and be a great referral partner for you, right? So, and then, okay, by the way, you're able to potentially triple your income. Just think about it. You have to work with a lot of clients. Let's say you're charging $125 per hour. Think of how many hours you're working per week and how many clients you're working with. If, let's say, you wanted to make, I don't know, let's say $2,000 a week, you're having to work with around 20 clients, right? But if you offered a high-end program, that's just one client. If you have a program that's $2,000, right? Getting one new client a week. Much easier than 20, right? So I just want you to kind of see what's possible. And I guarantee if you're watching this, you are an expert at what you do. So think about the transformation that you can offer at the highest level in your expertise and what you do, and think about how you can make that into a high-end, high-value, irresistible offer for your client. Think about those 30% of your ideal client that is really wanting that full solution and transformation. They're tired of getting a half-ass solution, and they're really ready to get the results that they desire. So think about who that is for you in your community, in your industry. And I guarantee you can come up with an amazing signature program for them. All right, so let me know if you have any questions for me, and let me know what you think about offering a high-end offer, if this is something that interests you or something that you're open to, or maybe you already have one. Would love to hear from you, so post in the comments about that. All right. So as those are coming through, I want to tell you about an opportunity that I have for you. So if you're ready to explore exactly how you can become more visible to your ideal, I call them star clients or dream clients, and you are ready to take a look at your signature process and see how you can turn that into a high value, irresistible, high-end offer for your business, that will help you elevate your brand and drastically increase your income. If that sounds interesting to you, I would love to invite you to a complimentary Align with Profits business breakthrough strategy session with me. Now, this is where I have an opportunity to learn about you and your business, and kind of where you're feeling stuck, or maybe potential opportunities within your business, and then also learn where you want to be in your business, what your goals are, see, kind of where you're stuck, what's keeping you playing small. And then I want to be able to give you exact steps on how you can grow your business and how you can start implementing offering a high-end, high-value, irresistible offer in your business, so you could potentially triple your profits. So this session is an opportunity for me to give you immediate support. Then if it's a fit and I feel like I can support you further, we can talk about how we can work together. But absolutely no pressure. If it's not a fit, that's totally cool. I'm absolutely here to help. There's no strings attached. But if this is something that you want to take advantage of, I'm looking for high achievers. I'm looking for success-oriented individuals that are willing to do the work, that are really ready to level up their business big time. So if that's you, go to megantull.info/get clients. I've also posted the link in the description as well in the post here. So again, if that is calling to you, you're feeling called to take that next step and really level up your business, there's still time. I know we have about 4 months through the end of 2020, and for those of you who have not met your income goals as of yet, there's still time to do it, especially if you incorporate high-end offers into your business. So, all right, just to reiterate my 3 strategies today to help you own your value and earn your worth and start finally getting paid what you're worth. Number 1, remove any limiting beliefs that are keeping you stuck or playing small. Really stand in your power as the leader that you are. The second one is recognize where you're giving your time, gifts, and talents away and stop doing it. And then the third area is creating your own signature high value, irresistible, high-end offer. So those are my top 3 strategies to really help you to start making the money that you deserve and start owning your value and earning your worth. So thank you so much for joining today. If you have any questions, please direct message me. I'm happy to help in any way. If you're feeling called to get additional support in your business and you want to take a look at what it would look like to incorporate high-end offers into your business, as long as you're a coach, consultant, or service provider, you can do this. And I'm here to help and support you. Just as my gift to you in this complimentary business breakthrough strategy session offer that I made to you. So thank you again. Have an amazing day. And until next time, be courageous, take inspired action, and go out there and share your gifts with the world. Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining.